Hey guys, so Jose and I are about to do a story time on how we met, but I'm gonna go ahead and prank him. I'm gonna go and say a completely different story that has nothing to do with us, and I'm gonna make him believe that it's someone else's story or another guy's story. So let's get his reaction. Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Desirae Alexandra and welcome. As you might be wondering, why is this chair empty? Well, I'll let you guys in right now. So today my special guest is my boyfriend.
Oh, that's
Come on.
That's me.
Today we are doing a mukbang. I really don't know how to pronounce it. Everybody pronounces it differently, but we're gonna do a story time for you guys. And it's gonna be how we met, part one. Yes, part one, because there is a long story behind how we met and how we got to where we are now. So if you want to see part two, then you have to let me know in the comments below and we'll go ahead and do that. Stop eating. No. Okay, wait, stop eating. Today we have Wingstop. We have 20.
Sponsored by.
I wish it was sponsored. I love Wingstop. We have
Spicy Korean.
Spicy Korean for him, garlic parmesan for me, and original hot for the both of us. And we might finish all this. Don't be surprised.
I don't like boneless.
And they're boneless. It was a deal, so we have to get boneless. Okay, so
What kind of wing person are you?
I don't
Boneless
like bone.
or bone in? No, I'm asking.
I've already asked them in our challenge video, wing challenge video. Anyways, so it was a lovely winter afternoon. I was playing basketball for school, and he was on the boys basketball team. And he was playing basketball himself. Then he saw me, like, you know, shooting some hoops. Like, you know, the badass that I am.
I don't remember none of that.
What do you mean? That's how we met. You were on the boys basketball team and I was on the girl.
Wrong dude. That was not me.
That was you.
No.
So then he saw me, you know.
I'm not athletic at all, so what are you talking about?
Are you really doing this right now?
Yeah, I was in no basketball team.
Yes, you were. You like saw me on the court and you were like, oh my God, who's that? You came up to me, asked me for my number.
Well, yeah, I was like, here, I'm gonna teach you some lessons because you can't make none of them.
Remember?
No.
What do you mean?
I don't.
Jose, you're ruining the story time.
That is not a story.
This is our story.
Okay, continue. Then I might remember later on.
So then he came over, asked me for my number, and then we had like a little love and basketball moment where we played against each other. I'm being serious. What do you mean?
I thought it was through Facebook.
It was a prank. You suck at reactions.
I was like,
Like, you're like laughing the whole time.
because I know it wasn't true.
No, I already warned them before this that I was gonna do this story.
Some other guy probably.
No, it
If you're
wasn't.
watching
It was
this,
a
lucky
prank.
man.
It was a prank. It was a prank. Okay, now to the real story. One summer afternoon.
Once upon a time. I'm just-
Should I start it off or you start it off?
You started off.
Okay. And you just like butt in whenever you can. So I was, you know, back in the day, it was all about Facebook, and, you know, Instagram was barely coming out. Instagram was barely coming out, and I decided to post something that I've never posted before. It was my first and last time ever doing this. It was like my status for a To Be Honest. And Mr. Macho Man over here.
How many of you guys did that? Because I know I did.
I know, because you were Facebook famous. First, let me tell you how I added him. I added him randomly, like mutual friends.
It's good.
Oh, that is spicy. Through mutual friends. And then I posted that status. I still remember the date, June 20th.
Actually, no. It was back when Facebook had that new feature, people you may know.
They still have that.
No, that's when it first came out. Like when it first...
So I completely added a complete stranger because I thought he was really cute.
It took me about like 3 days to accept.
Yeah, I added him. He was Facebook famous at the time. That's kind of a joke. Dude, you're sweating already. You guys know that when he eats spicy food, he sweats.
I know. I'm not sweating, I'm crying.
Okay, so I posted that status, like my status to be honest, TBH. Remember, I've never done this before and I've never did it again after this.
Yeah, because you might catch some other guy, so no.
And he liked it. It's so good. And so I went to his wall. I commented, hey, no, I didn't say hey. I was like, to be honest, you're cute. To be honest, you should hit me up. Why would I, as a girl, first of all, tell a guy that? But sure enough, who was in my DMs right away?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
I commented saying, message me.
You're right. He did.
And she was the one in my DMs saying, how's it going? Or how are you? Was it? I think it was.
No, hi, I'm Desirae.
Well, I knew that. Oh, and I replied, well, obviously I see it on your Facebook
Yeah.
profile. Yeah, okay.
I got the story mixed up. He responded, message me. And here I am, messaging you. And like he said, I was like, hi, I'm Desirae. And then he responded, I can see that.
What was that? I think it was like around the afternoon. And then
I had to go camping the next day. And I didn't have service. But I still would like find a way to get service up there. To text him and call him. And
what was that, your cousin, right?
yeah, I used my cousin's phone.
Andrea, because of you, I'm here.
And she knows.
I hate you. No, I'm just kidding.
No, she knows. She knows because there was other guys in the picture. Because I had just gotten out of a toxic relationship. What do you mean you're full?
I'm just kidding.
I had just gotten out of a toxic relationship, so there was like a few guys that I was talking to already.
A few.
You too. Be
So
quiet.
proud.
I'm not proud of it, but hey, look where I am now. And there was actually one guy. We're gonna call him Bobby. Bobby was like my number one at the time, and then it was him.
Damn.
And then it was like another guy. And my cousin, I remember we were in our tents, and I was like, I don't know who to choose. They all have their pros and negatives. And honestly, Jose's pros were everything. Like he's sweet, he's nice, he's cool to talk to, he pays attention to me. You know, he makes it seem like he wants to be with me. His cons are that he was 3 years older than me. I was 17 at the time. He was 20. And so me thinking that I have really strict parents, I felt that without even telling them, I felt that they wouldn't approve of this. So I was really scared because
So she scratched me off the line.
I didn't scratch you off yet.
You did.
That was like his only cons compared to like the other two. Their cons were like they don't talk to me, they're mean to me. But it gets juicy. Let's keep going. So we were just talking for like weeks, day and night, on the phone, FaceTime.
Listening all-nighters.
All-nighters.
I remember I had to be at work at 6 a.m. and the night before we were like on FaceTime to like what? Basically until I was like getting ready to go to work.
Yeah, 5 in the morning. I remember.
That was crazy. I was tired.
But it was worth it.
Yeah. We were just talking about random stuff.
I'm gonna cry.
What?
It was so cute.
And that was an everyday thing.
Every single day. So slowly he became like my number one. And all these other guys, like they were just kind of like going out of the picture. Like they were just disappearing. I wouldn't respond to them. I just didn't want anything to do with them. So one day, you know, this guy ruins my player scene and starts posting stuff on my wall, which was surprising because I knew that he was like a player and he had like other girls. So for him to like actually post me on his wall, mind you, we've never met at this. We hadn't met yet. Everything was through phone. So he was posting stuff on my wall like, I love you, I want to be with you, pictures of this, of relationship quotes. Remember that? Like a bunch of random.
That's how you expose them, guys.
I was exposed. So
Yep.
Bobby saw that and commented on his picture that he tagged me in. And what did he tell you? He was like,
I don't know. At this point, I didn't know Bobby because this wasn't the picture because we would talk all the time. So I have some explaining to do after this.
this is mom. This one didn't know. So Bobby comments on his picture on my profile.
Like,
saying,
who's this guy?
No, he was like, why don't you stay off her sack? And you know, he's not about drama. Like, he was just like, oh, like he didn't respond. And I was like, oh my God. I've literally been exposed. My game has been exposed, but.
I would post stuff about you. And the reason that I found out that you were with him was because I let my friend borrow my phone and he was going through my Facebook newsfeed and he knew about you.
No, not yet. Right when we started talking. I know what you're getting at.
So that wasn't it?
No, this is when you were just posting all my stuff. This is how I got caught.
Damn. So sad.
So let me give you a bit of a background on Bobby, but just very little because he's really irrelevant at this point. But he was someone that I had been talking to for a long time. He was like my number one. We would go on dates. We would like hang out all the time.
And Andrea knows about it.
That's fine.
Isabel
My family knows about him.
Oh.
Hello, he became my ex-boyfriend at some point. So, I don't know. Like, we were just like...
You don't know what to say, huh?
I don't. I forgot what I was saying. So me and Bobby would, you know, do all this couple things together, but I just wasn't ready to be in a relationship, which pushed him away. And like really pushed him away because he just wouldn't talk to me. He wouldn't like want to hang out with me. I was always the one like pushing, missing out. He would tell me like, oh, his phone doesn't work, but then he'd be on the phone with other people, which I knew I was okay with that because we weren't together because I didn't want to be with him at the time. I wasn't ready. Well, something about me, you know, told me, don't waste your time, but I did. I would go on dates.
What was that?
That was my throat. That was my throat.
Damn. Throatosaurus. In case you hasn't heard it, she was burping and talking at the same time.
It wasn't a burp. It was like my stomach, the sound your stomach makes, but like right here.
You were burping.
That's a burp. So that's the background on me and Bobby. Like we just were not a relationship, but like there was still like hope there. So when Bobby found out, he like, it's so weird to call him Bobby.
What about Wolso? I'm just kidding.
When he found out, you know, of course, he had that talk with me, like, what are you doing? Like, we've been talking for all these months and you don't want to be with me and I'm trying. And I'm like, well, I don't see you trying. So I gave up. I started talking to other people. He goes, well, I want to be with you, but you can't be with the both of us. Darn, I'm just kidding. Darn. And so he was like, okay, well, you have to choose between him and I. Does that make sense? Him and I? So I was like, okay, give me like a couple days. And I had texted Jose. I was like, hey, like, I can't do this to the both of you guys. I need to choose one.
But she gave me that my parents wouldn't approve because you're older than me.
Yeah, that was.
She left. I didn't reply after that. I was like, you know what?
I really thought my parents wouldn't approve.
Yeah.
I thought my parents were strict, but like I've gotten to meet like really strict parents, and I'm like so blessed that my parents weren't that strict. But I thought that they wouldn't approve. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason.
I don't even think they still approve.
Yes, they do. But everything happens for a reason, because I think that if I would have, I'm not cutting ahead of the story. I haven't even finished it, so I don't want to spoil it. So a week goes by and I'm still like going back and forth, like, you know.
Mine, she texted me this saying, I can't be with you because you're older than me and I don't think my parents would approve.
Okay.
That was the last message. I didn't even reply to her.
So basically,
And then after that, she would still be texting me like, hey.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did once. You texted me once or twice after that, I remember. Because I was at work and you texted me. I looked at my phone and I was just like, whatever. And the reason I know
that does not sound like me.
No, yep.
I'm so stubborn, I would
No, you said, I want to talk to you. I swear you said it twice. And the reason I know this is because I was at work. I get a text message from her. I see it. And I right away delete it. So at the end of my shift, I don't have to go through that, like, I guess pain. Saying like, what are you gonna tell me? Like another excuse why you can't be with me? So that's why I just left it at that and never replied to her. And then a few months go by. What was it, like 2 months?
Wait, we're not there yet. Basically, you jumped into me choosing the other guy.
Yeah.
That's where I was getting to. So I chose the other guy just because my main reason was I had already let him on for so months. I think it was like 9 months that I had him wait.
Yeah.
Like to talk, like to like date me. But we didn't even start dating right away. Like we still gave it some time. So apparently I texted him, can we talk? But I don't remember that because that doesn't sound like me.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
You did. I swear you did.
So now we're in the month of July. His birthday passes by.
Not even a happy birthday.
I didn't text him a happy birthday.
Her birthday goes by, I didn't even text her.
We didn't meet till after my birthday. We met June 24th. My birthday is June 8th.
Oh, that was after your birthday. Yeah, you were recently. Yeah, you remember you told me I just turned 17. I remember.
I mean, but can you see like what I mean? Like the age difference? I'm still in high school. This guy's almost 21. So it was, I mean, I guess I should have like talked to my parents, but I didn't want to. But then again, it doesn't matter because everything happens for a reason. I honestly think if I would have chose you first, you probably would have continued to be like a player and we wouldn't be here. It took time for me to be playing hard to get, you know?
Yeah.
I wasn't like those other girls who were like, yes, I'll be with you. Right?
I don't like this talk.
Why?
It's getting me heated.
Why?
Just kidding. I'm full.
You know, story times?
You guys notice that Desirae loves ranch so much that she has 2 extra sides here and I'm only eating my fries with ketchup. She has not offered to give me some ranch.
You can grab it.
So that happens.
So, we're in the month of July. I'm like on top of him. And guess who has a new girlfriend? This dude quickly jumped into another relationship. Not even me, the guy that I had been talking to for 9 months. He was the first one to jump into another relationship. He started dating this girl who lived across the country, which made no sense.
What should we name her?
Sally.
Silly Sally, there you go.
Sally lived across the country, but was from our hometown. Right?
She was out there for school.
So, he's the one that jumped into the relationship really quick. And I was like, okay.
I wasn't gonna wait for you.
You were supposed to.
Huh?
Like, you should have seen me and be like, this is the girl of my dreams. I am going to wait for her. He jumped into this relationship and I was like, okay, cool, whatever. You know, I'm still single. Like, nobody has asked me to be their girlfriend yet. But whatever, he can jump into this relationship.
I bet you she was hurt.
I was. Because I wanted a relationship at that point.
Oh, and all of a sudden, you were ready.
Yeah, that was a good 9 months of being single.
Yeah, but you were talking to the other guy.
Yeah, but he didn't want to like, I had to like force him to ask me out basically.
Damn. You had to force him, but yet I was gonna ask you out and then you still chose him. It's all cool. It's all good.
Are you getting hurt right now?
No.
Relax. Jose would post a bunch of stuff with his new girl. Baby this, baby I love you, you know, all this stuff. And then I decided to hang out with Bobby and take a picture of us kissing. And I posted it. And his best friend to this day reminds me how hurt he was when he saw that picture.
Actually, he was on my phone. He was on my Facebook. I was going through my news feed, and then he knew about her.
Was he looking for hoes?
I don't know. So Robert's going through my phone. At this point, he looks at her post, and he's like, "Damn." I'm like, "What?" And he just kept scrolling down. And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "No, dude, I don't want you to see this." What the hell? I'm like, "Why?" So then, I'm like, "Just show me." He scrolls back up and shows me a picture of her kissing some other dude. So I was like, I should have unfriended her.
But you were already in a relationship.
You're right. I was like, I don't care.
This is the part where you say, "No, but I loved you."
I know I did, but I didn't
put the words in your mouth.
Love you. I just had feelings for you, which is different. Now I can say I love you, but when you just talk to someone for a couple weeks, we were talking, and then just curved me to the side. I felt used at that moment.
Used? I hadn't even met you.
Still.
Honestly, when his friend Robert told me this story, it like hurt my heart because I didn't think that he had already told his friends about us, because here I'm thinking, okay, he's too nice for one reason. He's too nice, and it's not normal. Like, there's no way this kid can be too nice. He only wants one thing, and you know, he has all these hoes on his Facebook and on his wall and stuff. So the fact that he told his best friend about me, like how he liked me and stuff, like really showed that he was done being a player, basically. Am I right?
I was never a player. What are you talking about?
Yes, you were.
So anyways, that happened.
We should do a reading my boyfriend's DMs back in 2012. And you guys will see. You guys will see. There's a challenge like that.
I forgot my Facebook password. I'm just kidding. So, Robert shows me the picture. I can't say I was heartbroken, but I was hurt. I completely stopped talking to her.
We weren't even talking anymore.
Yeah, we completely stopped talking.
Yeah, because
months go by.
2 months.
Around
it was only like a month, actually.
I see her post a status with a broken heart and a crying face.
We're not there yet.
Oh, did he?
No, I had it set your TBH. So he posted a TBH. I guess this was after he saw the picture. He said, like my status for to be honest, and a rate. So my petty.
Oh, this happened after I saw the picture.
Yeah, that's how we got to the picture. So my petty ass liked it. I'm like, let's see what he has to say about me.
Oh God, let me get some water.
No, you have to be right here, front and center on this camera so everybody can see your face.
I don't agree.
You know what I'm about to say and you're embarrassed.
I'm not
Can you get me a water too? This is a lot of wings. We got 25 wings. Anyways, so I liked it. I liked his status. Tell me why this effer said, to be honest.
Oh, this effort, okay.
Yes. To be honest, you're chill. Rate.
A 6.
He rated me a 6. A freaking 6 out of 10 is what he rated me. A girl that he was like so in love with, according to him. He rated me a 6. And you know us girls don't forget stuff like that. I still remind him till this day I'm his 6. You got nothing to say, huh?
They're spicy.
Of course, I didn't respond. I was like, whatever, this dude's still mad. Bye. Moving on with my life. So that was July. He was still in a relationship. And then in August, that's when me and Bobby started dating. But me and him only dated for a week.
Wow. You can't really, no, you didn't date. You just.
I know. Well, he like asked me out finally. So I was actually on the phone with Bobby's cousin. And I was like, oh my God, remember that guy I was like, I liked so much. He just texted me.
So much, he changed me for someone else.
Oh my God, you already know why.
Whatever.
I never felt like it was gonna work out if my parents did not approve. So she was like, oh my God, girl, if you don't text him back, I'm gonna text him back because he's cute. And I was like, no, I'm gonna text him back.
Give me her number. I'm kidding.
And then she was like, don't text him right away though. Give him about an hour. And I was like, okay, keep talking on the phone with me. So me and her are talking about live because I was like really close to her at the time. And then if you guys want to know what I responded to him, you're gonna have to wait to part 2. If you guys like if you guys like these story times mukbang videos, make sure you like and comment down below. Let me know if you guys want to see part 2 because part 2 is pretty interesting because somebody was in a relationship. And I don't want nobody to assume that I'm a, what are they called? Homewreckers. No, that's why you have to listen to part 2. But thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. We gotta close out together.
How do you do it? I can't do that.
Come on. Stop.
That's what you do is watch it. Like,
You blow kisses to me all the time.
that's to you, not to random people.
Let's go.